What's good, my friends? My name's Corrupt, and it is time to talk about day 2 of Sneak Peeks. Last time, we went through all of the brand new offensive and defensive levels coming up in this update. Today, however, we want to talk about a brand new super troop, the Super Bowler. The Super Bowlers are a brand new super troop that you're going to be able to unlock at Town Hall 12, and its special ability is known as Triple Strike. The boulder will bounce to a third target and do extra splash damage. However, the third bounce is slightly shorter, but it's still a very significant range increase. Alongside the fact it gets 200 damage per second and a whopping 2000 HP. At max level, that is an insane increase of 1,500 compared to a regular bowler. However, where all the fun stops is it costs 30 housing space. It is just as expensive as an Electro Dragon, Golem, or even a Lava Hound. However, since this is quite strong and works really well with healers, this will be very, very viable with less of them. While we are going to be going through the best use cases for these Super Bowlers, we want to also go over the basic mechanics just to get you guys to understand how it works. The range of the Super Bowler is quite insane. Being able to reach over another structure, dealing extra damage, is insane. Being able to literally clear something like the barrack here all the way from the outside is incredible. It can really deal with a lot and create a solid enough funnel. And since it has even more HP, it can actually survive much more damage than it did before, since it was really fragile. Now it has over 1000 HP, so something like a cannon will not deal nearly as much damage to it as before. So it will be able to still clear through buildings and still reach the other side. It can really clear out a funnel quite well. Along with that, it does actually work extremely well with rage and heal spells. You can see that the Super Bowlers will be able to survive a little bit, but the rage spell is doing extra damage for the bowler bounces. This provides a ton of support, and the heal not only provides a lot, but it really makes it so simple for you to absolutely keep your Super Bowlers alive, and it also allows you to use healers on them too. Now let's do a little bit of comparison based on when it's better to bring the Super Bowler over the regular bowler. So let's start off by placing just about maybe 2 of the regular bowlers. So you can see that they're going to do a good amount of work dealing with the gold mine. So let's go ahead and drop in 2 of the Super Bowlers. And I think you can automatically tell the Super Bowlers are just by far way better. Look at how they're able to clear that entire side, and they still have full HP. This is quite a strong troop. Now, its interaction with the rage spell is also another very important thing. Here are regular bowlers with a rage spell. They're going to do a good amount of work, and they are going to be able to clear through the gold storage fairly easily, but they will be taken down quite quickly from the cannon. However, the Super Bowlers actually have it better with the rage. Take a look at how that damage, almost instantly, and actually it will instantly take down the cannon, and they're still at full health. That is why I think that the Super Bowlers are going to be really good, because you can pair them up very nicely with the healers and, of course, with the rage spells. Now, what about the Super Bowler on defense? Well, it's not good. So if we use our Queen Walk here, it can easily be dealt with just a poison spell. Being able to use the poison absolutely will slow down the Super Bowler almost to where it can't even attack very much at all. Kind of similar to a E-Drag. So it's really not going to be a recommended super troop by any means, just because it, one, doesn't have the range, and also it doesn't really hit as hard, and it really just isn't going to do very well underneath the poison. Now, I think that there are two best use cases for the Super Bowlers. For more experienced players, using something like a Bowler Bounce with the Super Bowler to get rid of an air defense can actually work incredibly well, since their HP, their damage, and their range is quite good. It does allow you to get a lot of good value from sniping off a structure, or you can just use them to create a bit of a funnel. And this can be a pretty solid investment if you are able to keep him alive. Maybe bringing in the use of an Ice Golem or even a Super Giant in front of him could actually make the difference. Being able to pick off other structures from a distance really does help. And this can really make or break in attacks, and this could actually be one of the better funneling troops in the game. So I'm going to try using a Pekka Smash. So I'm going to start off with the Grand Warden around here. So I'm going to start with a Grand Warden walk. So I'll put my Warden right here. Let's use the healers. Let's use a balloon just to look for any Seeking Air Mines. I'm going to go ahead and use a Baby Dragon over here on the right. That's going to help make sure that I'm able to get the Warden to go in the right direction. So having that Baby Dragon go this way is really nice. So now what I need is to just let the Warden kind of walk on his own. I'm going to use a Super Wall Breaker right here. That'll break us open into the Town Hall compartment. So while the Warden is going on there, once he starts to step up a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and use my King and my Siege Barrack here. That's going to help create the funnel on these two sides, makes it a little bit easier for me. And now I'm going to be starting to send in the Pekkas and the Super Bowlers with my Archer Queen into the base. I'm going to drop in an early Rage spell. They should take that down. I'm going to use my Grand Warden ability. Let's use a jump spell to jump right over that. This is looking quite good. I'm going to pop my King ability. All right, let's see. Let's use another Rage spell in the core. We still have a heal spell that we're going to use on our Hog Riders. We're going to use another jump, and we still have another Rage spell right here. We're going to be able to get them right over into the core. Can they get over to that single Inferno? I think they might be able, or yep, I think they will. There we go. Uses a heal spell to pretty much protect everything. Look at that. That shows you the power of the Super Bowlers. I mean, come on. And yes, even though there wasn't a CC, wow, that was absolutely overkill. We're just using our minions, our Baby Dragon to create, or at least help with cleanup. Let's use a balloon as well. We didn't even need the poison. Let's use an Archer over here as well. Right there. Let's pop our Queen ability. And this just goes to show that they are incredibly strong. You only need 3 of them with 3 Pekkas to smash a base. We've also got a couple quality of life improvements coming up in this update. You will now be able to gain XP for donating troops in War and War Leagues. You will not get XP right away. You will get them on Battle Day. So farming XP by removing donations and then repeatedly requesting troops is not going to work, so don't try it. There's also a hero skin randomizer. Once you select all the skins that you would like to use in the randomizer, every time you load your home village, a new hero skin will be selected. We also have some creator code improvements. If you were failing of putting your creator code in, well, now you will be able to put the creator code in the shop. So no longer do you have to go from settings to more settings. You can now put it directly in the shop. And if you want to use your creator code, feel free to use code CORRUPT. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you do plan on purchasing the Gold Pass or any of the special offers, make sure that you guys use my code. So let me know your thoughts on the Super Bowler. Are they broken, or do you think that they're going to be fairly balanced? Let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell. Use code CORRUPT, and I'll catch you in the next video. Corrupt, signing out.